Bonjour, and welcome to French 101A Online. My name is Marie-Madeleine Kilikin, and I will be your instructor this semester. I would like to present myself a little bit so that you can know me, because we are going to spend a lot of time together this semester, even though we're not going to see each other. So as you can hear from my accent, France is my home country. I was born and raised in Corsica, which is an island in the south of France. I studied until I was 11. Then my parents sent me to boarding school in Paris for 7 years. After high school, I went to the US to a language school to learn English. I was supposed to stay there only 1 year, but I fell in love with this country and I realized that I wanted to stay and study here. So I enrolled in El Camino College, where I stayed 2 years and a half. Then I transferred to Castle Beach, where I studied my BA in French and Spanish. Um, After I graduated from my BA, I studied my MA in French, and I graduated from my MA last December. While I was doing my MA, I was also teaching French as a TA for English speakers and Spanish speakers. So, as a foreign person, I know that learning a new language can be really hard. In France, you have to learn English for 7 years. um, and I hated learning that language. I think I was one of the worst students in that subject. I started to really like it when I was introduced to the American culture. One of my professors at the end of high school introduced us to the American culture, and I really started to appreciate that language. That is why I actually went to the US supposedly for 1 year after high school, just so that I could learn it really well. So when I was in the US, like I said, I really fell in love with the culture and the people and everything. So I think learning a language I know, so it can be really hard and overwhelming, but I think you have to understand that it's not just learning to put one word after another. It's also, so yes, it is meant to communicate, and you will be communicating with many people in the world, learning French. But it's also like knowing to appreciate a new culture, and not just one culture, like many cultures, because it is spoken in many countries in the world. Um, so I really hope I will make you like the French culture this semester and to appreciate it. And I really hope you will enjoy learning French. And yes, I really hope you will have a great semester. We will have a great semester together. So, bon semestre.